Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another world predictions video. So, to start off with, why do I have raindrops keep falling on my head and seeing Gene Kelly dance around in the wet, in the rain? What is all that about? I also have the cards losing side, victory. Somebody's backed the wrong horse. Star. It's usually about following the star. And again, Angela, which I believe is some sort of weapon system or some sort of computer holding a lot of information. Okay, so this could be a code name Angela as well. I don't know what's going on here. We'll get a couple more before I do that. I'm not sure when I've done this video where I've placed my new world message video through my writing. I'd love you to check that out, please. That would be really, really supportive to me if you did. And check out my new channel for my channel messages in writing. I'm not going to go into too much about it now, but it's a world message, it's world prediction. So please check that out. I also have a channel to the stars. Excuse me. Another channel. I am no more. I have 7 channels now. I have always had 7 channels, but I haven't worked them all out what was going on. It's because when I create, I used to write books like this all the time and push them out. That's how I wrote Nearly 200, and I got a big following for it. But now I'm being asked to write a different type of story and to put it out there in a different way. You get a taster of the story on this video on here, but on the new channel there is a reading, world predictions reading, everything to accompany it after. There's the tab, so please check it out. Okay, so there's a victory. Now, somebody, Kathy Sunderland, I'm not sure your name. I'm sorry if I've got it wrong. You sent me a thing believing I kept getting the name Michael on these cards. And possibly connected to Trump. You believe it could be his lawyer. That's possible because he keeps saying something about having to do it alone, and we keep getting, I am alone, I'm doing this alone. So that's quite possible. We'll see if anything comes out. Also, I had Sandra, you said about all the connections to the demon thing. Which was really interesting, which we'll see if any more comes out about that as well. You have to watch the previous video to get that, so please check it out. We've got cooperation. Somebody is on the losing side. Now, I have seen this is connected to Trump losing side. I keep getting he will not be inaugurated. Surprise, shock at court. The way people think it's going to go isn't going to go that way. There's also a health condition. And we keep getting another assassination attempt. And you need to be on their toes around him, okay? Somebody has a grievance. Somebody looks in the mirror and is not happy with how they are and feels oppressed. And we kept getting that card last time, internal pressure. It's almost like this is setting off internal pressure. This is the timeline we're on. Remember, timelines can change. There is the possibility of civil unrest coming. A losing side. Somebody feels that they are a loser. They're on the losing side and a victory for an enemy. There is somebody with a okay, how do I say that? Mental health issues. Okay, that's really strange because last night early this morning I dreamt about visiting somebody at an asylum, and it was criminal asylum. It was not pleasant. Is this connected? In part. In part. I mean, there were things I was watching on the TV and I put it down to that, but it's coming up now for me. So in part, somebody has been visited. Doesn't like the way things are going, and as is being released in 2 days. He is being watched. Oh, okay. Something about the Justice Department. Every time they show me Batman. The wings. Batman. Justice. We'll see where that goes. Okay, somebody cooperating, giving information. I think this Michael Cohen may blow the whistle. May give a lot of information, may write a book. Mike Pence still on the card, still waiting in the wings. Gathering information. There's a lot of phone tapping going on. His phone's being tapped as well. A lot of key figures are having their phones tapped by the FBI and CIA in the name of security for the country, because of the growing tensions and civil unrest that they are anticipating. There's still something going on in the forest in Pennsylvania. If he doesn't get in, there will be something come out of the forest in Pennsylvania. Okay. All right, we've got Victory, Angela. Let's see if we get a couple more and we go on to the other cards. Narcissist. MI5. Frozen. Victory, Angela. I'm seeing Angela Rayner. Not Angela Rayner, no. Something about cooperating. A narcissist cooperating, giving information. That's the tap. And the beep is a car beep there. Somebody's giving information to MI5. Assets frozen. Narcissist. Who's the narcissist, please? Oh, God. No. Attack. Right, okay. So there's some sort of tapping into a weapon system called Angela, or a computer. MI5 have got wind of it. Something to... Frozen attack. Stop the attack. Something frozen. Virus. Computer virus. Okay, a couple more. I just want a couple. No, they want to go over there. All right, we'll come back to those. Okay, we've got Empress. An attack has been frozen, stopped by MI5 on a computer system, a weapon system. It governs a weapon system. We're getting the submarine in the channel again. Okay. There will be more attempts. Cooperation, start, right. So, many attempts. Many fertile attempts, many will succeed. Okay. The communication's been blocked. Okay. We have Ace of Pentacles. And we have Five of Pentacles. So, right, okay. So something that was growing in strength has been blocked, been rejected, stopped, frozen. What is that then? The World. something has ended. Somebody believes they're on top of the world and they've got the world sewn up. But they haven't. Elon Musk. Okay. They believe that they've got something new that's fertile. They are falling from grace, correct? Okay. Six of Pentacles. Trying to form a group of like-minded people. This is Elon Musk trying to form a group of like-minded people. Corporation. That want to govern the world. This is almost like a little society. Correct. A magician. Wants to be a magician. There are people who try to run this world, who believe they run this world, but they do not. They want under the illusion of it. Moving the way of something. Try like-minded politicians. Like-minded people. Business people. A conglomerate of some sort. This has been blocked. This is what he's really been blocked for. He will be blocked. Correct. Be made to move away from this. He's causing too much trouble, too much interference. Wants to be in the hand, in the pocket. Wants his hand in the pockets of, in many pockets, finger in many pies. It's been blocked. Negative influence. Their message, not mine. Burdens. Okay, somebody carrying a third world countries carrying a lot of burdens. They're going to be shown a new direction, a new way. Something to do with the economies of third world countries being ripped apart by rich for their own gains. Western gains, that's going to be blocked and stopped. They need development in those countries. Remember, they're trying to bring this evolution in for us. As a famine. A new famine again. I'm supposed to talk about how we mentioned before. There's going to be food shortages, blockages coming via sea. Because it's going to be in a state of war. Battle goes to sea. Somebody on a sinking ship has to acknowledge the truth and take action. This is NATO. Okay. Scandal. Scandal comes out. The truth comes out about Trump. There's an affair somewhere. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not interested in him. I hate even talking about him on here. Surprise. I am not being heard. Somebody's trying to tell the truth and they're not being heard. They're trying to give information, but they're not being taken seriously. Okay. I have to say what's random, the random stuff. Marmite. I've got 1930s. Right, somebody's trying to talk about how much danger they're in. There are several generals trying to talk, not just on the other side, but actually here, that are trying to prepare countries for this war, which they believe is coming in the spring. That was underneath that card. Okay? There will be several attempts, moves made overseas to block food shortages. The hybrid warfare will be stepped up. I have been saying swarm. Every time I turn on the TV, I keep saying swarm. There will be a swarm of aircraft come over, just like the 1930s, the late 1930s. Airspace is being tested, boundaries being tested all the time, incursions over borders. This is up for the spring. It is following the same trajectory and path as it did in the 1930s. We are in 1939, August of 1939. That's what I'm being told. They're not being heard. These generals are not being listened to. They're not being listened to in NATO. NATO is not listening. Wanting to keep the peace at all costs. Human. Zelensky not being heard. He's seen this coming. This is totally impartial. I am not, you know, options. Conspiracy. Conspiracy to keep the status quo rather than trying to avoid war. Stepping up. Stoking aircraft. So we have somebody listening in via aircraft now. There's somebody, Americans, listening in over North Korea. Picking up chatter about something coming in the spring. Hybrid warfare kept up. Chatter about something coming in the spring. A surprise attack in the spring. March 1st onwards. They can't give us the exact time. A world event. This has happened in the last few days. Submarine still going around the channel, goes up to the North Sea, comes back. It's getting closer to shore, if that's possible, or closer in the boundary. Stepping over the boundaries, being watched. I'm seeing binoculars. Russia's made several moves. We talked about 3 steps, made several moves that show that it's mobilizing its army, preparing for battle. No more North Korean troops coming in. China speaks it out. China cuts cables in the South China Sea to Taiwan. Encircles the island. We keep getting that. There's a bang up there to confirm. But that was whatever they were dropping on the floor this time. Okay. Holy Ghost, supernatural, something mysterious. Merlin. Magician. Magician. Merlin. No. Merlin helicopters? A swarm of Merlin helicopters. France. Taking troops. And into Europe. Why we keep getting World War II is it's playing out in exactly the same trajectory. No, I don't want that one yet. Everything I watch, as I say, I get swarm of this, a swarm of that. I have seen a lot of like bat things coming out again. Dimensions. "4 days, somebody speaks a truth, but it's still not heard." Anubis, now that he god of the underworld. All right, okay. So I have Anubis over me, he comes to protect me. And sometimes I keep saying to him, I can't hear what you're saying. You do hear me. They don't. I'm opening the door to the underworld to show them. All invisible will be visible. The truth shall be known. The origins of this world will be laid bare in the last-ditch attempt to stop this destruction. What that means. It's a conspiracy talked about other people from other dimensions to keep this world on track to destruction. Oh God, I thought we got more drone sightings. New Jersey, Germany. New Jersey, Germany. Hamburg, the port of Hamburg. Bases in Germany. Frankfurt, Illinois. eruption in South California. It's going to be several eruptions. Are there any more drone sightings in the UK? Over the bases only, and in the villages that surround them. Deterring locals from following them. There's something about spotlights going on the ground with these drones. Searching for 3 people in the US, targeting certain individuals. Something about Israel and a swarm of missiles from Iran. They will not let go of that, even though they've been silent. Swarm of missiles from Iran. Individuals targeted on the streets of Gaza. They like to say, but I want to say Gaza this time. 4 already killed. Right, we've got somebody in the room here. Somebody's sitting over there, spirit doing that. Okay. 3 months. Oh, you don't want them, no. Fractious activity over borders, skirmishes over borders. A missile lands over the Polish border in 2 days, raising fresh fears. No one is killed. It's just too close for comfort. Generals meet to deliberate and urge governments to spend more money on defence. Oh, I saw something very odd. Fate, but it doesn't mean fate. These are computer systems. These are the code names, or they are computer systems to do with weapons. Something about computer systems, tapping into computer systems on helicopters. A new helicopter being created, a new weapon. I keep showing me werewolf. Oh my God, I keep getting that. Something about tapping into weapon systems and into weapon machinery to render them obsolete and incapable of moving. Electricity going out, EMP pulse within the next 3 months on target. This is spring. It's something about EMP pulse. This is from a messenger, Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel could be a code name. Messenger. It's some sort of pulse. Now, we had that ages ago and it stopped. 2 more airline crashes, Boeing going down. We know that. Judge and courts. Janice, tomorrow. Now, Janice is Area 51. Judge and courts. Some decision being made tomorrow. Having to release certain files for approval for investigation. Okay. I'm going to try and make this one shorter. I have to go out soon anyway. Trigger point. A woman is a trigger point. Something happening to a woman is a trigger point. Could be named somebody called Janice. Judge in courts making a decision. It's a distraction. I don't know if a woman's going to be a whistleblower here about something from Janice. She's called Mary. Now is that, what's the name of that woman who's at, oh heck. Oh, I'm not going down there. You've seen it. I've got new chairs, by the way. Did you say that? No squeaky chairs, fancy chairs again. I can't remember. Who's that lady who does with the alien stuff? Mary. I don't know if it's her. I'm saying her, but I may have the name wrong. I can't remember. But there's something about giving information. Arcturians. Somebody big is going to get a visit from Arcturians. This is a trigger point. There's definitely a woman finding out something that's going out and whistleblowing. And a resolution is given in a judge. Courts. It's having to release information because of something that happens. Mary. Just a Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Okay. What time is it now? Earth. Summer. Something happening in the summer. We are on trigger point. Yeah, they showed me that UK TV program. Trigger point. So that's explosions. That's something happening. Summer. I'm seeing the missile launch. All the missile stuff's coming back. If you want to know more about that, check out previous messages. We are on that timeline again. Oh my goodness, can't we keep off? A partnership. Ghost. Somebody ghosting. Conflict. Going in and out. Slip up. Somebody's making a slip up in this conflict, in this partnership. Making a wrong decision. China wavers in the partnership with Russia and North Korea and the alliance. There's a slip up somewhere by Putin in one day. Spiritual. Something spiritual. Corporate espionage. Evolve. I'm seeing that as the name of something as well. There's a lot of tapping in, a lot of hacking. I'm going to stop after these two. Portal disappearing. Somebody disappearing into a portal. Right. Okay. The next question I'm going to answer. I'm sure somebody put something on about MH370, so we'll do a video on that if you want to be a member. I'm going to look at the other ones as well, but I think that might be one to do. That's for the in place of the live stream. I will be doing it exclusive for the Orion membership only shortly as well. Doing some more extensions on the world messages. Oh yeah, 5 of Swords, look at that. Something burning, disappearing. Evidence disappearing, somebody destroying evidence, incendiary device, something. There's a fire that is burning something, making it disappear. Evidence, some evidence has been burnt and is disappearing in a warehouse. We've also got 3 more incendiary devices that will be found. I keep getting BAE systems. There'll be another fire there, another hacking in. Too close for comfort. NHS hacker caught and prevented from doing it again. Judge and courts, a lot of people being caught for it. Russian saboteurs continue their work. More cables cut across the Atlantic. I see lights, electricity failing, total blackouts. Wanting to bring the national grid down in the UK. Cut water supply, contaminate water in several areas. Hampshire. Something about New England. Hampshire. Dorset. Right. Well, on that cheery note, I've been asked to leave it there. Cut out. I hope that has been of interest. God. Never rains but it pours. So yeah, please subscribe, like, share. Consider being a member to ask questions, because I can never get everybody together for a live stream. So if you can please consider that. And as I say, Ryan, get more videos, that membership, and then you can see videos ad-free just by being a member as well. I'd like to say a big thank you to my members, especially in 2024, and continuing to be members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I do appreciate you very, very much. If you would like a 2025 reading, I do all sorts of angel life purpose reading, all sorts of different ones now. Coaching, angel communication coaching. I have straight life coaching. I have career coaching. If you want to become a psychic medium, really get your gifts going, I have mentorship for that. I'm also on my new channel about the book that I've talked about, the message. I'm offering writing mentorship there as well. So, and how to channel writing. So yes, I hope that is of interest, as I say. Please share so I can get these messages out. Take care of yourselves, and please check out all the other channels, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Take care. Bye.